and you're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry, and I'm here with Mark Ramone, Mistress Miriam, and Violet Hausthor. And we are having our special 200th show, anniversary show, and you just heard Bill Flagg doing guitar rock. And before that, we started out with Dan Zukergood doing Hanging with Keith Richards. So Bill Flagg, song you just heard, guitar rock, that is a true classic song. Bill Flagg has been called, and rightly so, the father of rockabilly music. And it doesn't exist really before him. He actually named it along with his record label. They named it rockabilly music.
Introduced into the Rockabilly Hall of Fame in 2000.
Well deserved, of course.
Yeah, and he lived he's still living up in I guess the Granby, Connecticut area. As far as I know, he's still there, and he's been there for many, many, many years. Also lived in Hartford and around the area, and used to play in all kinds of bars, and had several parts to his career. But this song, I mean, it's just such a great 50s rock tune. He's the I guess, as some people say, he laid the egg that Elvis hatched.
Good way to put it. I mean, this guy was on one of the first bandstand shows that Dick Clark did back when he was in Philadelphia, before it was American Bandstand.
And then, of course, before that, we had Hanging with Keith Richards by Dan Zukergood out of Deerfield, Massachusetts.
I knew this was going to be in your playlist, Mark.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, this song was written right in the beginning of the pandemic in 2020 or early on. And honestly, this song got me through, the first year of the pandemic. It's just so funny, and just, there's not much, to me that you could say any funnier about the pandemic than this, maintaining a positive note. And he talks about Keith Richards has taken every single drug known to man, yet he's still alive. Nothing can kill him. So I'm hanging with Keith Richards because I'll get through this pandemic, because he'll get through it. And by being with him, I will too.
Humor is often used to help us get through hard times. So you're right. This came at a perfect timing.
Yeah.
I agree. There was some argument of people, of other musicians, that this was too funny to happen in the pandemic. This is exactly what we needed.
Yeah, it is a powerfully goofy track, and why would we not want that? Come on.
In a nuclear war, the only things that will be left afterwards, cockroaches and Keith Richards.
So, what do we have next?
Yeah.
And next we are going to hear the DiTrani Brothers with Shy.